Welcome to the 360-Degree Impact Podcast with me, Michele Kline, where human leadership creates meaningful results. Here, we change the way you think and empower you to lead with connection. Each day, I'll share bold insights, practical tools, and real stories to help you stretch beyond excuses and create lasting impact in your work, your relationships, and your life. Let's dive in. So when you think about your past experiences and maybe completely pivoting, doing something completely radically different to what you were doing before. You know, a lot of people move from a specific role or organization into a completely different industry. And then they're having a hard time finding the connection between the skills that you used and learned and developed in the one place, and now you're moving into somewhere different, and what that looks like, and how do I connect the dots, and how are these skills transferable? And I always think of this or even use this as an example. I spent my career in hospitality, doing various things, always in operations and also in human resources. And when I decided to step out of operations to be done with being in the trenches, it wasn't an easy decision, obviously. I had the same kind of worries that anyone who's pivoting and anyone who is transitioning through industries may have. And now that I look back, I realize all that experience, all that baggage, all those difficult moments, all those lessons, all those epic, bright side type of stories that I can share have given me an edge with the clients that I work with. Because having that experience adds value to not only what we're trying to achieve from a, neuroscience standpoint of creating new patterns and new connections in your brain and going through that transformation that is necessary if you're seeking change, but also being able to align all of those concepts and use real stories that help my clients realize, oh, wait, she gets it. She's been under this kind of pressure. She has dealt with these situations before. So if you are that person who's thinking about pivoting, if you're that person who's maybe you're stuck in an industry where you see layoffs left and right all the time, and you're thinking, how am I supposed to move from here when my entire career, this is all I did? Think about that. You're not starting from zero, you're starting from experience. How will that experience impact the new circle of people you will be around? And then do it and believe in that experience, because no one can take that away from you. And the insight that those experiences give you is what's going to give you that edge. Thank you for listening to the 360-Degree Impact Podcast. If today's episode helped you shift your thinking or inspire new action, share it with someone who needs it. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review. It helps us reach more leaders ready to make their own impact. Until next time, remember, change the way you think and lead with connection.